Hey guys, I'm gonna get going, okay?
My mommy's at work today.
My dad, he takes care of us. I love him this much.
It's definitely different to have, a dad there instead of a mom. I think it's more of a positive thing, if anything. He's a great dad. I love him, and yeah.
So, dads make up 17% of all stay-at-home parents, and that's a number that's actually only growing. Today, we're spotlighting the National At-Home Dad Network. It's an organization that basically brings these dads together, and they're also smashing a slew of stigmas as they prove what their famous t-shirt says. Dads don't babysit. It's called parenting.
I'm Tim McMichael. I'm a stay-at-home dad from Minnesota.
My name is Jay Knutson. I'm a stay-at-home dad from Conway, Arkansas.
Portland, Oregon.
Naperville, Illinois.
Denver, Colorado.
Anchorage, Alaska.
Los Angeles, California.
New York, New York.
My name is Charlie O'Hara. I am a stay-at-home dad in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. I have 3 sons, Zach, 7, Wesley, 4, and Jameis, 2. Here, want Cheez-Its?
See my house over here?
You guys want to go for a bike ride? The domino effect of events that really got me to where I'm an at-home dad. Finances, location, hours, everything factored in pretty heavily.
Charlie's days were spent fighting fires before his 3 boys came along.
There are days where I miss being a firefighter, most definitely, yeah, I do. I miss the camaraderie of it. I miss the calls, being in the fire truck with the lights and sirens going. It always was a rush every time.
But Charlie and wife Emily decided the best decision for their family was for him to stay home and Emily to continue her job as a gynecologist.
Come by me, come by me. Being a stay-at-home dad it's not a curse. I think it's the greatest thing that's probably ever happened to me.
Me and him like to go to the park and play catch in the backyard.
My favorite thing to do with my dad is hang out with him because he's just super fun.
Just because I don't make the money doesn't mean I don't support my family. My wife can be the breadwinner. Financially, she makes us stable, but I am still well supportive of my family.
My name is Greg Washington. I'm an at-home dad in DeForest, Wisconsin.
Ooh, scavenger hunt. Do you remember when we did one with Easter eggs when you guys were younger?
Oh, yeah.
I've always envisioned myself as a father. I've never envisioned myself as a full-time father. That was something I had to evolve into.
Greg loved spending time with his boys, but felt alone as the only at-home dad in his community.
I wasn't getting the reinforcements, whether it be from friends or family, anybody else, that I was doing the right thing. I literally Googled, I'm a frustrated at-home dad. And that led me to a message board, and I was just sitting there reading and nodding my head about the different things that they were going through.
That message board was the National At-Home Dad Network.
I found my tribe, meaning I was able to find people that were going through the same things as me, someone that you can reach out to that knows what you're going through. There are times where the main contact at the school is the father, because the father drops him off, and everything gets addressed to mommy. When you write that down in a group, people are like, oh, that happened to me too. This is what I did. It's invaluable. I can't really even explain how much value they bring, because it's just every day.
So this is all volunteer?
Yeah, it's all volunteer. It's amazing the guys that have stepped up this last year.
Jonathan Heisey Grove is president of the organization and leader of the 2,500 members across the country. Why do you think it is that we are seeing more stay-at-home dads now than we did just a few years ago?
I think there's a generational shift that's occurred where the parents that are bringing kids up are realizing that the parenting role is not a one-gender role, that both the husband and wife or the husband and husband are equal partners in the development of their children.
Has it gotten easier since you started?
It was really hard at the beginning.
What was so hard about it?
Well, because I felt like I was on an island. I was on my own, didn't know that there were other at-home dads out there, and just trying to figure out what is my role and how do I fit into the family dynamic now. I found out that there were a lot more of me out there, and it became a support mechanism for me. And so I started to grow as a father and as a parent.
Welcome to the 2019 HomeDadCon.
HomeDadCon.
Yes.
It's a convention for stay-at-home dads.
It is. It's been going on for about 25 years, and it has evolved into an annual event where guys from across the country meet up. We have programming, not only fun programming, but serious programming. And the main focus is for these guys to reaffirm, recharge, and reconnect.
Well, for me, this is kind of like me going and meeting up a group of guys that are in my field. You get to all meet up and kind of share some stories, share some laughs, and just kind of be, it really is a group of your peers, your true peers.
This is my first convention. I feel like sometimes as stay-at-home dads, we get a little bit of a look down upon, or we're not filling the traditional male roles. So it's nice to be around a group of men that all have the same role and that are doing the best for their kids. It's what we're all trying to do.
I don't think men have these relationships that women do. Women are amazing about, in my opinion, their friendships and the tribes that they make. I think that men need to be doing this more.
Supporting one another as they rear the next generation.
I'm looking forward to when we're empty nesters, and I feel great because I was there for most, if not all, of their benchmarks.
But that taught me if you put your mind to anything, you can achieve it.
In 50 years from now, I will probably be looking back and just realizing that I was able to see every little development every one of my sons made, from losing a tooth to finally using the potty. I get a chance to see my kids grow up and just being able to be a part of their lives.